What in the world? You okay? Trying to video here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Fed. You're watching Figs, Eggs, and Homestead. It's a beautiful day here in South Alabama. I mean, it is perfect. Just look at this beautiful sky. These clouds look like waves. Beautiful, beautiful day. And those are my beautiful little egg layers. Beautiful little egg layers. Doing their thing. Maybe they getting some of these pesky insects up. But today I just wanted to do a little intro video on the channel. Just kind of let you know what's going on, what we have planned for coming up this year. We are going to be building some fence and pasture here pretty soon. The fence is going to be going down this drive here. I'm going to leave enough space on the left and on the right hand side to drive a bush hog up and down on both sides, making the maintenance of the fence a lot easier whenever you can get to it. But it's going to run up this way toward the house to about even, not quite to where my truck is parked up there, and turn off and head down the wood line here to the right. And all this I'm going to disc up and replant, try to make some good grass, because I think we're going to mainly wanting to get some goats to help control this brush and get it knocked down, and a lot of stuff in here for goats to eat. And the pasture will be for, we'll probably get us a cow. I think we may, my wife, she'd love to get some mini cows, so we may be going that route here this year. But just wanted to just kind of show you what we're going to be doing there. The first project we're going to be doing is building a chicken coop. I've got a chicken coop that it's a 10 by 10 dog kennel that I put up temporarily, which goes permanent in my world. Generally when I go put something up temporarily, it stays. But we're going to be getting about 15 more chickens, and we're gonna need a bigger coop. So this is what we're using now. It's a 10 by 10 dog kennel, like I said, and it served its purpose when we had 6, 8, 10 chickens, and we let them free range. We let them out pretty much every day. But it's not going to work when you're going to have 25 chickens. So we're going bigger, and we're going to be putting a new one over here next to our little pecan orchard that really hasn't got started good yet. But somewhere along in here, we're going to be placing the new the new chicken coop. And it's going to be at least twice as big as that, and then we're going to build a little house, actual coop on the end of it. But for now, we're just going to mainly set up a large run and kind of serve as a coop until we get the actual enclosure done. But that'll be the first thing that we do, because the chickens will be arriving sometime about mid-February. So we're kind of on time crunch right now of really getting it done. So here in the next few days, I'll be posting some videos of us starting on that and getting that going. And I just want to show you around the property a little bit. This is a little garden area. But you can see that a little darker patches of grass here in a square. That's our garden. We used to have it over there where we want the pasture at, but deer were eating our garden up. Couldn't hardly control it, so tried to move it over here a little closer to the house. And the deer haven't bothered it quite as bad as they did when it was over further away from the house. So this worked out pretty good. But we've got, me and my wife, we bought this property about 5 years ago. It's 20 acres, and we've slowly, it was all clear cut, and we slowly kind of cleared it here and there, get all the stumps up and all to make it where we could build the house and build the shop and that kind of thing. So you know, it's been slow progress because I don't have the equipment to do the clearing, so we had to pay somebody to do that, and that's pretty costly. So we just do a little bit at a time, but we've about done all we're gonna do, and now our plan is to start trying to set up stuff for homesteading. So just kind of a lot of interesting stuff that we'll have content for coming up. And I also enjoy fabricating, working on cars, a few little hot rods that'll probably make it on the channel, and trips to cruising the coast and that kind of thing that we enjoy doing. We have a lot of stuff. We like to fish, we like doing that kind of stuff. So we may do some catch, clean, and cook videos, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm new to YouTube, or I'm new to making content for YouTube, but thought as much stuff as we have coming up, it'd be real neat to put a lot of it down on video. That way we can go back and look and kind of have a record of what we've been doing, and maybe even maybe y'all can even learn something along the way. A little entertainment and learning. So it's gonna be fun. We have a lot of interesting content coming up, and y'all stay tuned. Have a good afternoon.